Hello and welcome to another 5-minute webinar. I'm your host, Adam Jolly. Please be sure to tweet your questions and comments to hashtag 5minutes. Our presenter today is Sarah Klinke. Sarah, what is your big idea?
Today my big idea is talking about how to get a lot of photo content and to win some customers all at the same time. My big idea is there's a misconception in marketing that the more money you put in, the more results you'll get back, but it's an instantaneous thing. And the thing is, marketing is a long-term commitment that you make to allow your customers to get to know your company, to bond with your company. And this makes it easier for them to make that commitment, to be a loyal customer, and to purchase from you consistently based off trust. And a lot of that, especially with online and social media marketing, that's what it is your content marketing. You're giving them essentially a platform to build a relationship with you. But one of the things that you need for that is a lot of photo content, sometimes text content, blog content, stuff like that. And all of those, even your website needs pictures, but photographers cost money. So here's my idea. Sometimes you got to get a little creative. I had a marketing client who needed high quality photos for their medical practice. They needed it for their website, social media, blog, all those things. But the issue was they wanted them to be custom with their patients, with their staff. And to get all those people there and a photographer there on the same day, it was getting to be a little bit difficult as far as planning. And so here's the idea that I came up with. To throw a party. The logistics are pretty simple. Parties, of course, are pretty affordable if you do it right. We did kind of a backyard barbecue type thing since it is Texas. And it gave our clients the opportunity to mingle with the staff of the practice, to get to know them on a more personal basis. So it wasn't just, hey, I'm sitting in, your office getting examined. It's no, now I have the opportunity to talk to you about your family, your personal life. And that really does make a difference because it puts personality behind your staff. It puts personality behind your business. And people really connect to that. In a way, I guess you could say it's almost like having a little bit of vulnerability. You're letting them get to know things that they wouldn't otherwise know. But vulnerability is a great way to build loyal customers and to also get your business exposure. So we had a photographer show up at the event and take pictures. And one of the things that some people have a little bit of, don't have as much, information on is the legality of using photos from events. Sometimes, depending on the people don't want their pictures being taken. And so we went above and beyond to make sure that we didn't have that as an issue. And we had everybody that wanted to take pictures for the website, for the blogs and stuff, we had them fill out a waiver. Just saying, hey, we know that this is going to be used, and we give permission. And it was interesting. Less people were willing to volunteer at the beginning when you were like, hey, you want to take pictures for the website? But then when we were like, we have a sign a waiver, so everything that this is going to be used for, people were more interested actually in volunteering once that information came out. How does this create customers for life? Like I said before, it gives them the opportunity to get to know your staff on a more personal basis. It gives your customers also the chance to kind of get a behind the scenes look on, what does the office really look like when there's not people in there, And more than anything, though, it's the bond that they create. We've noticed after that event, people started having specific staff members that they requested other than the specific doctor. It happened to be a dental office. There are people requesting certain hygienists, certain people that they had interacted with at this party that they truly trusted. And we found that it's just really great to get out there and let your customers, let your clients really have the opportunity to get to know you. Let them get to know your passions, your drives, and what it is that you see as success. Because people who have more of an understanding of those things are more willing to give you their loyalty. And that's my big idea. And I think that a lot of people can benefit from using this with their business, especially if you are having issues with getting custom photo content, because it really does make a difference. And here's how it can make a difference. Having photo content, you can use it for anything. You can use it for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blogs, emails, your website pictures, for anything, literally. You can even use them for print material. And it's so hard to get custom stuff, but custom photos resonate a lot more than getting anything that you get offline as far as stock photos, as well as customer bonding. You're always trying to build a bond with your customers, trying to give them reasons to come back on a regular basis. I find, ways to connect with them emotionally. And also, you get them talking about your business. You get them communicating. If they have a picture on your blog, they'll probably end up sharing your blog with all their friends and being like, hey, look, I'm in this picture from this blog, or I'm on this website. People like sharing that information with people. Give them an opportunity to share. You can't buy word of mouth marketing. There's no price tag on that, but it's priceless.
Well, that's all we have for today. Again, please be sure to tweet your questions and comments to hashtag 5 minutes. Sarah, thank you for joining us.